Hello everyone, I'm Julie Parker and I'm the CEO and founder of the Beautiful You Coaching Academy. Welcome to all of you for this, our very special online awards ceremony for the Beautiful You Coaching Academy Awards for 2020 to 2021. I begin today by acknowledging the traditional custodians of the land upon where I am joining you from, the Wurundjeri people of the Kulin Nations. I also pay my respects to the traditional owners of the land where you are coming from to us today, and pay my respects to all elders past, present and emerging. So we are absolutely thrilled to welcome all of you, our amazing coaches, our trainees, our judges and our team here to this special presentation, wherever it is that you might be joining us from around the world. And you really do come from all over the globe and you're just looking absolutely gorgeous. Thank you so much for being here. This is, of course, a very new way that we are bringing you our awards this year, which usually take place in person. And this is, of course, due to the necessities of current life globally that we have right now and COVID-19. And this is an experience and something for all of us that varies significantly throughout the world. I know that some of you are in lockdown circumstances right now or have been very recently. Within our community, there have also been those amongst us whose lives have been deeply touched by this pandemic through either being unwell with the illness yourselves or needing to care for loved ones who have been sick or passed. And we just want to send you all of our love and best wishes, and to know that we as a team are experiencing this collectively with you. So we have an amazing event planned for you today, and I can't wait to share with you all the achievements of so many of our wonderful coaches as finalists in these awards. And we hope that you are as excited as we are, because I know that I certainly am, and it's so wonderful to see so many of your faces. So let's share a little bit with you about what is coming up ahead, and a little bit of housekeeping as well. So this is our fun ahead. After my welcome to you all, we're going to have a little bit of connection time with each other. It's not just going to be me or our trainers who are presenting various awards today talking at you, but we want to give you a chance to connect and speak with each other as well very soon. And then we get down to the business of presenting our awards. We will be presenting the Shine Award, the Trainee of the Year Award, the Podcast of the Year Award, which is a new category for us this year, a Book Product of the Year Award, the Event Program of the Year Award. Then we're going to take a little break just for 10 minutes and collect ourselves, have a bit of a rest and a stretch. Then we're going to be going on to present the Emerging Coach of the Year and the International Coach of the Year. So lots of excitement ahead. Just a few helpful hints for you, everyone, as we move forward. Please do make sure that you remain muted at all times and try to keep your movement, if you can, minimal. I'm not talking about being as stiff as a board, but it's probably not the best time to be, walking outside or moving around. Please do have your cameras on with us if you possibly can. You're all looking sparkly and gorgeous. And there is no chat box today. We just thought that it would be just too challenging to manage. And so that's not there for you today if you're wondering where that might be. So our wonderful social media star, Liana, is also working her magic with us while the presentation is happening. And so please do watch out, in particular on Instagram, as she shares on there. And we absolutely invite you to use social media too. if you wish, during the presentation or afterwards. And it's just our usual hashtags of BYC Academy, but also today BYCA Awards and BYCA Awards 2021. Okay, so coming back to you all. So let's now get down to the fun stuff of why it is that we are here. And it's really all about you. So if we were gathering in person today at our usual awards night, right now you'd have a glass of juice or mineral water or bubbles in your hand and be snacking on some sort of fabulous canapé. But it's a little bit different with us all being here virtually. You would be excitedly hugging and meeting up with people, maybe from your course, or that you had seen online in our community before, or maybe met for the very first time. And so I thought that today, why not? We should do that. We should have a little natter like we would do just if we were meeting in the foyer before entering the room and sitting down, you know, to our chicken, beef or veggie lasagna. And so let's do that now. Let's connect and have some time together. So I'm going to break you all out into small groups, just simply to connect and say hello to one another. They're randomly assigned, and so you're not going to know who you're going to be with, and your trainers and Team Beautiful are going to jump in and be with you as well. And so this is just a chance for you to connect with each other for the next 10 or so minutes. All you need to do is just click on the pop-up that's going to come up in just a moment in your group, and then it will pop you in that group and you can say hello. Okay, everyone, I am creating these groups and opening them up. I will make sure that I remain here to ensure you all get in one. Enjoy connecting with each other. We'll see you back here soon. All right. Thank you so much, everyone, for connecting in that way. I hope you really enjoyed that time together. We have the most amazing community, and every single time I know that each of you get a chance to meet someone new from the Beautiful You community. It's always a really amazing thing. So as a coaching community, we want to truly acknowledge and reward you as our coaches for the amazing things that you are doing in your lives and businesses. These awards are our way of honouring the brilliant work that you are doing and your continuing service to promote the growth and the respect of coaching as a profession. I truly do believe that Beautiful You coaches are gently impacting the world in the most extraordinary ways, with every group program that you create, every podcast episode that you air, every client you see, every engagement that you have with people on social media. And we are going to be presenting 7 awards in this ceremony to honour the much, awarded and applauded breadth and depth of your work. And they include the Shine Award, the Trainee of the Year Award, the Book Product of the Year Award, the Program Event of the Year Award, the Podcast of the Year Award, the Emerging Coach of the Year Award. Yes, we've got a few ahead of us, and the Beautiful You International Coach of the Year Award as well. And you are all going to be blown away by the talent and achievements of these finalists. And we can't wait to share them with you and present the amazing prizes that we have on offer. This year, the Beautiful You Coaching Academy turns 7, which is a little bit hard for me to believe. And I know that our reach and impact continues throughout the globe. You truly are all part of a worldwide community of the most brilliant people who are called forth to bring your great mission and work into the world as a coach. By the end of this year, we will have trained more than 1,800 coaches from all over the world, and we welcome new countries into our community this year, including Turkey, Israel, St. Kitts and Nevis, Brazil, Egypt, and Palestine. One day you can ask me and Liz about getting books and materials to Palestine. That was an adventure, let me tell you. And I have continued to proudly witness the achievements of you all over the past year, even in these incredibly challenging times. You've been featured in national and international magazines, on television, you've landed book publishing contracts, and so much more. And I am just truly, there's no other way to say it other than incredibly proud of all of you. And this is the reason why I know that you deserve celebrating at a time like this so very much. It really is beautiful you that makes this academy what it is. I am just somebody that wrote a training program so many years ago now, more than 7. And that's the framework of how we connect and know each other. But it now runs so much deeper than that. You are all helping to raise the consciousness, the connection, and the love that we need for each other as human beings in the world, in all the work that you do. And quite literally, it's become the greatest honour of my working life to watch you do this work and watch you unfold and soar and spread your wings throughout the world as you do. And so in finishing up my hello and welcome to you all at this time, I want it to be very much known that an event like this absolutely does not all rest on my shoulders. And I want to extend a very heartfelt thank you to my team of Glenn Parker, Liz Deanna, Laura Banks, Liana Mullane, Christy Limerton, and Annie Gisharu. And of course, our wonderful trainers in Joe Parker, Jade McKenzie, Sammy Fleming, Sora Schilling, and Ellie Swift. Thank you all so much for your contribution to making this day and event possible. I would also like to pay very special thanks to our judging panel this year, some of whom are live here with us, which is very special. And they are Tima El Haj, Jade Chia, and Robin Patton, who are all incredible coaches and business owners in their own right. Thank you all so much for your dedication and your commitment and your time in judging these awards with us. Thank you for bringing your passions and insights to the process, which we all know is not in the least bit easy. So the finalists and winners that we are honouring here today, as I've mentioned before, but I need to say it again, they truly are outstanding coaches, and all of you are already winners here today. I'm so honoured to know all of you, and I hope that as our time together progresses today throughout this live stream, that you can really feel into as many small, beautiful, fun and uplifting moments that you can, because before you know it, it'll all be over. And I want you to know that I hold each of you in my heart with such a deep reverence and gratitude for coming into my life and being a part of this community. And I want you to know that you deserve this event and these awards so much. Can you please all just give yourself a huge round of applause? Yes, let's do that. Okay, everyone. It is now my great pleasure. Everyone's like, okay, Julie, that's enough. Let's get down to it. I hear you. And so let's do that. It's now my great pleasure to announce our first award, the CEO Shine Award. This is a personally chosen award of mine to the coach whom I believe most upholds and lives the qualities of a beautiful you coach. And those qualities include the following. They have a focus on self and self-development. They are deeply passionate about people. They conduct their business with integrity and authenticity. They use their life experience in a way that honours their past but looks to the future. They have outstanding communication skills, and they are motivating, inspiring, and positive, not just as a coach, but by the simple nature of who they are. And finally, they are flexible and caring in all they do in their coaching work. And so let's learn a little bit more about each of them. Here are our Shine Award finalists for 2020-2021. They are Jess Wagner, Jalinda Johnson, Katie Kurtz, Leona Reading, Nadina Rivas, and Tracy Lee Ward. And it is all of those qualities that I have just read out to you all that I have seen shine so brightly in these 6 finalists for this award in 2020-2021. And so let's now learn more about each of them. Here they are. Jess Wagner, USA. Jess is a certified life coach who supports millennials to gain the confidence and self-trust they need to live their most authentic and unapologetic lives. The approach she takes to her work is energetic and compassionate, combining big picture vision with practical action to create impactful change. Jess strives to see each of her clients as the full humans they are, deeply honouring the lived experience and identities each brings to the table. Jess currently holds space for one-on-one and group coaching, workshops, and in her online community, the Unapologetic Revolution. Congratulations, Jess. Jalinda Johnson, Spain. Jalinda is a wellness mentor and priestess who is passionate about helping her clients break up with burnout and return to the wild, whole, healthy, and free. Jalinda's clients begin living in harmony with their hormones and menstrual cycles, build trust in their bodies and inner wisdoms, and rebuild their spiritual connection they've been missing to surrender into what feels good and not just what makes sense. They then have the courage to move forward and experience vibrant health from a place of wholeness, worthiness, and wellness on their terms. Jalinda is a sought-after speaker and expert on hormonal health, and she has been featured on the cover of Inspired Coach magazine and is a faculty member of the Feminist Coach Academy. Congratulations, Jalinda. Katie Kurtz, USA. Katie is an experienced social worker, seasoned public speaker, and a trauma-informed educator who works with leaders, entrepreneurs, and coaches on holding trauma-informed space. Through her collection of mentorship and training, Katie focuses on helping her clients feel equipped and supported as they lead with integrity and empathy. Katie is a dynamic and nurturing guide with a coaching style found on curiosity, courage, and connection. And she holds a Master of Social Work degree and a certificate in non-profit management. Congratulations, Katie. Leona Reading, France. Leona is an empowerment and marketing coach, yoga teacher, writer, and speaker who helps entrepreneurs and women in professional transition reconnect with their bold soul to manifest their dream life. Leona supports her clients to discover their purpose through a deep connection to their wise, wild, and free soul and create an entrepreneurial life through heart-centered marketing and a confident mindset that supports them to get out of their comfort zone and awaken their uniqueness. Congratulations, Leona. Nadina Rivas, El Salvador. Nadina supports successful and high-achieving women with her butterfly methodology, which unleashes their inner authority to express themselves authentically in the most important relationships in their lives. Nadina has 25 years of experience in the communications field, and she loves to promote the importance of initiating deeper communication with oneself before we communicate with others. Nadina believes this fuels a connection to our humanity so we can gain clarity and make sound decisions, taking actions towards our dream relationships. Congratulations, Nadina. And finally, we have Tracy Lee Ward from the United Kingdom. Tracy is a life coach, Reiki practitioner, space holder, and breast cancer survivor. Breast cancer was an opportunity for Tracy to rediscover herself, birthing a divine responsibility to empower women on their breast cancer journey, where she creates space for them to begin and deepen their healing journey by cultivating a feeling of coming home so they can heal, rise, and feel their most confident self. Tracy believes it is within our darkest moments in life, magic appears, kindling hope to encourage us to keep fighting, surviving, and live the full experience of our lives with ease. Congratulations, Tracy. Wow, how incredible are those finalists? Can you give me all a wave? Where are you? So I can see you. Hi there, finalists in the CEO Shine Award. Congratulations to all of you. I am simply in awe of all of you and the work that you do, shining truly so brightly around the world. You are all to me amazing examples of the uniqueness, the integrity, and the heartfelt service that embodies what Beautiful You coaches are all about. Now, it's always a very divine but challenging task for me to choose a winner of the Shine Award. And some of you who have been with us for many years now might know that in past years, I have actually struggled to select just one winner. And we're here again. And so it is for 2021. I find myself in the same position, and I am awarding 2 winners for this category. Both are absolutely exemplary in everything they do in the coaching space. Oh. And in particular, I feel that they lead their businesses and clients with openness and heartfelt vulnerability that gives so many other people, not just their clients, but indeed so many people in our community, permission to do the same. And so it is with great pleasure that I announce the joint winners of the 2020 to 2021 CEO Shine Award in the Beautiful You Coaching Academy Awards to be Jalinda Johnson and Katie Kurtz. Oh my goodness, let's just bring up both of your beautiful faces here. Here you are. Congratulations to both of you, Jalinda and Katie. Katie is unable to be here with us because, bless her, she is currently running her group program right now at this time. And so we have some words of acceptance to share from her in just a moment. Jalinda, however, I believe is here with us. And so I would actually like to please invite you, Jalinda, to unmute yourself and say hello, and please share some words of acceptance with us. Are you there, beautiful lady? There you are. Hello, congratulations.
Thank you, Julie. Only for beautiful you would I be all dolled up at 1:30 a.m.
Oh my gosh, you've done so well then. Oh, Jalinda, this is your time. Congratulations.
I'm holding back the tears because I remember when I was able to attend the award ceremony in person and hug you for the first time and see I see so many faces that I have had the opportunity to meet in person. And so, and virtually, of course, but just feeling very emotional because I know exactly where I was in my life at that point in 2018. And when you read off the qualities of the beautiful you coach, and I think, yes, that is me. And especially the flexibility and being able to move and evolve through my coaching practice and my business. And when I announced that I had been nominated, I said, the first time I was highly visible, and we think of shining as being that light of, look at me. And now I feel like, what I'm doing is helping my clients, the women, the people who follow me to feel visible. And I've felt invisible so many times, not even realizing that I was invisible. And so, if anything, for me, this award is, I am shining so that other people don't ever have to feel like they are not included, that they are not part of the conversation, that they don't have a place, whether it be at an award ceremony or just in a group program or online and social media. And I really feel deeply honored tonight because it's with my whole self that I'm being recognized, and not just the shiny part, not just the nice part, the pastel part, but the real 100% Jalinda. And I really thank you for that, Julie, for always seeing me, even from that first time we had a call. You've always seen me, and it's through your leadership that I've been able to evolve as a coach. So thank you. And thank you to the beautiful you community.
Thank you so much, Jalinda. I'm so proud and so honored by you, and you deserve this award so much. Thank you very much. We will be sending it and tracking it safely to you, beautiful, all the way to Spain. One of these babies, it's coming to you. So hold on and let's pray for a good postie to get it there to you. Thank you so very much. Thank you. Everyone, I now have some words that I would like to read you all from Katie, who I mentioned is not able to be live with us because of truly probably the most wonderful reason. She is quite literally at this moment holding space for a group of coaches on how they can be better coaches. And so that's truly wonderful. Katie, congratulations to you. These are her words. I wish I could be with you all today, but know that I am here in spirit. I'm incredibly honoured to be recognised as a co-winner for this year's Shine Award. What a privilege it is to be amongst such a vibrant and resilient group of coaches. To be seen and recognised in this way is not something I take lightly. I receive it with deep and grounded gratitude, as well as with a knowing that I couldn't be here without the support, belief, and guidance of so many. Thank you, Julie, for being such a steadfast supporter, wise teacher, and a brilliant beacon of light for not just me, but this coaching community and beyond. Thank you for seeing me and believing in me as I continue to grow as a coach and as a leader in my own life. Thank you to the BYCA community. I continue to be in awe of the friendship and collaboration that has manifested from being a part of this international community. In these last 5 years, I have found some of my best friends, learned from so many of you as coaches and teachers. Thank you to my partner, family, friends, and mentors who continue to create a strong container for which I am able to feel held in. Not everyone has an infrastructure of support, and therefore I hold mine close and tend to those relationships with great care and love. Thank you to the beautiful humans who have allowed me to hold space for them. For me, being a coach has always been about answering a calling to embrace my gifts and my wholeness so that I can show up and be of service to others. I believe holding space is sacred. To be able to see, hear, and witness someone in their full humanity is a true gift, and one I have been able to receive many times over. I am continuously humbled by this work. 5 years ago, on my first call with Julie, before I signed up for the Beautiful You training course, she told me, "It sounds like this is what you are always meant to do." I have always carried those words closely with me as I continue to evolve as a coach. I am so proud to be a part of this groundswell of heart-centered coaches who are truly defining what it means to lead with clarity, purpose, and integrity. Thank you. Thank you so much, Katie, for your beautiful words, and congratulations to you, and congratulations to you too again, Jalinda. Okay, I am now so pleased to introduce to all of you our wonderful senior trainer of the Beautiful You Coaching Academy, Jo Parker. Jo is going to continue from here and present our award for the Trainee of the Year. Hello and welcome, Jo.
Hi, Julie. Thank you. Hi, everyone. So good to see you. You all look so beautiful. And how good is it to come together in this way, finally, after so long? A huge congratulations to you too, Jalinda and Katie. You both truly embody everything that it means to be a Beautiful You life coach and all of the values that we hold so dear. Everyone, it is now my great pleasure to introduce to you the finalists and present the award for the Trainee of the Year. This is an award that I shared judging responsibilities with Julie for. Our finalists in this category represent the most dedicated, hardworking, and exceptional trainees in the Beautiful You Life Coaching course for 2020 and 2021. They are Dee Maisley, Melanie Tonga, Paige Tan, Susanna Christine, Tara Winters, and Wendy Maharati Wendell. Let's learn some more about each of them. Dee Maisley from Australia. Dee is a Sydney-based mindset coach for mums who supports them to stay connected with themselves through parenthood. Her passion is to guide mums to create balance in their life and uncover their purpose outside of motherhood. Utilising a 16-year background in the travel industry as a consultant, team leader, and mentor, Dee brings a deep intuition for what will transform and elevate her client work. Through her one-on-one coaching and workshops, Dee helps mum uncover the tools they need to create the life that they want. Congratulations to you, Dee. Melanie Tonga from Australia. Melanie is a self-sovereignty coach for women who want to reclaim their inner authority, deepen their intuition, honour their sessions, and take ownership of their medicine and gifts. In her grounded approach, Melanie understands the importance of addressing the body, mind, emotions, spirit, and relational aspects for fundamental change. Her calling stems from a lifetime practice of mindfulness, beauty, earth kinship, and ancestral ways, allowing her to hold space for women looking to let go of old stories, honour their seasons, and come home to themselves for an aligned, more meaningful and magical life. Congratulations to you, Melanie. Paige Tan from Australia. Paige is a life and mindset coach for teachers and educators. She works with and supports motivated teachers who are seeking to live a life that is fulfilling and want to keep teacher burnout at bay. Paige helps teachers to cultivate the worthiness and balance that is needed for a sustainable teaching career. As a coach, she guides teachers to do the inner work within themselves and be present in all areas of their life. Paige is on a mission to empower all educators to live flourishing lives, as flourishing teachers leads to flourishing students. Congratulations, Paige. Susanna Christine from Australia. Susanna is a coach and circle facilitator, bringing cyclical awareness and menstrual understanding to her clients and her community. Through menstrual cycle awareness, cyclical self-care and embodiment practices, Susanna supports people who menstruate to create an intuitive relationship with their body, its natural living rhythm, and to live the most vibrant and amazing life. In her work, Susanna brings her lived experience of being disconnected from her body and its needs, as well as her personal healing journey and learning experiences of the power and magic of living in alignment with our menstrual cycle. Congratulations to you, Susanna. Tara Winters from Australia. Tara is a writer, speaker, soulful money coach, and mother of 3. After years of hiding her spirituality as an accountant, climbing the corporate ladder and playing down her money wisdom in the spiritual world, she now integrates her masculine and feminine energy to create a life of joy, freedom, and abundance. With deep wisdom, a loving heart, and a treasure trove of spiritual and financial tools, Tara strongly supports women to create an abundant relationship with money and themselves. She believes wholeheartedly that more money in the hands of women has the power to change our world. Congratulations to you, Tara. And finally, Wendy Maharati Wendell from the United Kingdom. Wendy is a mindset and meditation coach who helps spiritually stuck women quit holding themselves back and finally be their own best friend. Drawing on her decade-long journey as a meditation teacher and expertise as a growth mindset educator, Maharati has created a bespoke coaching series, Fearlessly You, a group coaching experience, Master Your Freedom Mindset, and is currently writing her first book, Women, Friend Yourself. Maharati splits her time between her 2 homes in Mexico and the UK. Congratulations to you, Maharati. Phenomenal trainees in there. Congratulations to all of our incredible finalists who this year, Julie and I have seen show up in the most dedicated and incredible ways as trainees in the beautiful You Life coaching course across all of our platforms, and also in deep, wholehearted support of their fellow peers and trainees alongside them. If the commitment that these trainees have shown to their study in this last year with us is anything to go by, then we are going to see them create the most amazing things in the future as coaches. So exciting, this part. It is now my great pleasure and honour to announce the winner of this award category. The winner for the 2020 to 2021 Trainee of the Year Award in the Beautiful You Life Coaching Academy Awards is Tara Winters. Congratulations, Tara. Tara, my love, we would love so much to invite you to say hello so I can congratulate you in person, and also for you to be able to share some words with us in honour of your win.
Thank you, Jo. Thank you. It's so
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations. So well deserved. You've been such a phenomenal trainee with us. And so now is your moment. I want to hand over to you.
Thank you, Jo. I received this award with such an open and grateful heart. And I would love to also receive this award on behalf of the Feb 2020 class and our beautiful trainers. Because as you all know, back when we started the course in February 2020, those early weeks, none of us knew what 2020 was to hold. And despite our world being turned upside down, our entire class and our beautiful trainers showed up leading with love rather than fear through that year that just none of us could have imagined. And so I think that speaks volumes about BYCA, about our community, and I'm deeply honoured to be a part of it. So thank you so much, and I just send love to all of you.
Amazing. Congratulations again, Tara. It's so true. That was a year for us as your training team like any other, and to have this opportunity to celebrate you alongside all of our awards finalists for this category feels like it's long overdue, to be honest. So congratulations again to you and to the finalists in this category. It is now my pleasure to introduce you all to the wonderful course trainer, Sora Schilling, who is going to be presenting our finalists and our award winner for the Podcast of the Year award. Hi, Sora. Lovely to see you, and over to you.
Hello, Jo. Thank you so much. Totally receiving that. And congratulations, Tara. Amazing work. Hello, everyone. My name is Sora Schilling, and as a trainer with the Beautiful You Coaching Academy, I am so delighted to present for the first time in these awards the Podcast of the Year award for 2020 and 2021. Podcasts have been an incredible form of content creation for coaches and a brilliant way for them to serve their ideal clients and communities. We are incredibly impressed with the caliber of entries we received in this inaugural award. It is now my pleasure to introduce to you our finalists, who are Annie Love, Beck Sands, Claire Dezira, Eleanor Hadley, Francesca McGarry, and Jasmine Shaw. So let's learn a little bit more about them. Annie Love, Australia. Annie is a certified life coach, writer, creative spirit, wife, and mother to 3 beautiful boys. Annie is a finalist for her Mama Love podcast, which is about finding joy in the midst of darkness. The inspiration behind Annie's podcast came from her experience when her youngest son died at age 4. Her eldest son was diagnosed with leukemia, and her 3rd son received a prenatal diagnosis of Down syndrome. Annie desired to have conversations with people who, even though they were going through challenging times, had found ways to live with light and joy. Mama Love provides hope to all its listeners and has showcased a range of diverse stories and experiences of authenticity, empathy, courage, and resilience. Congratulations, Annie. Beck Sands, Australia. Beck is a career pivot coach, guiding and supporting professional women to bring to life careers or service-based businesses they love. Beck is a finalist for her Career Pivot podcast, where she believes no woman should feel trapped or unfulfilled in their job or business, supporting them to develop the confidence to think about making a big pivot. Women of all ages, different abilities, sexual identities, and with diverse religious beliefs and cultural backgrounds have been and are due to be featured on Career Pivot. And Beck has consistently published new episodes as a source of inspiration since she started hitting the airwaves. Congratulations, Beck. Claire Dezira, Australia. Claire is the founder of the Top 5 movement and has worked with thousands of people in 40 countries to build a stronger mindset. Claire is a finalist for the Leading Generous Teams podcast, which is dedicated to improving the mindset, resilience, and mental health of people working in the social sector. The aim of leading generous teams is to leave social sector leaders feeling hopeful and re-energized with ideas on how they can tackle the challenges they face and support their teams in new ways. The podcast supports teams and leaders who may not otherwise have access to these conversations or trainings to be stronger and more vulnerable and empathetic leaders. Leading Teams has a 5-star rating and has previously held the #1 ranking on iTunes in the non-for-profit charts. Congratulations, Claire. Eleanor Hadley, Australia. Eleanor is a sensuality coach, sex educator, and founder of the Sensualista Flow, a uniquely feminine movement practice designed to empower people to reclaim their innate sensuality. Eleanor is a finalist for her Sensuality Academy podcast, where she helps listeners discover self-love and cultivate self-intimacy with topics such as pleasure, sex, periods, movement, relationships, and communication. The Sensuality Podcast is a 5-star rated show that's reached over 10,000 downloads in its first 8 months of launch and has featured guests from a range of diverse backgrounds. The Sensuality Academy podcast provides a safe space for people to learn more about cultivating a deep connection with their sexuality and takes once taboo topics and brings them into the light. Congratulations, Eleanor. Francesca McGarry, United Kingdom. Francesca is an entrepreneur and an international certified life and business coach. She is a finalist this year for her Human of Soul Entrepreneurs podcast that asks the deeper questions about life, business, and everything in between. The inspiration behind Human of Soul Entrepreneurs came during COVID-19 to foster conversations about how the world is changing, honor shifts in the digital landscape, and acknowledge how more people are being asked to be entrepreneurial and intrapreneurial than ever before. Conversations about Black Lives Matter, how to be a more inclusive business owner, the lack of diversity in stock imagery, and how online algorithms create bias have been a part of Francesca's conversations on the show, which she aims to make a powerful platform for the positive. Congratulations, Francesca. And Jasmine Shaw, USA. Jasmine is a certified life coach, podcast host, and your go-to-glow girl for all things lifestyle, mindset, and personal development. Jasmine is a finalist for her lifestyle and personal development podcast, Just Glow With It, which helps conscious, modern-day women navigate and live their best life. Jasmine dives deeply into topics of wellness, career, self-love, and spirituality on her show, which has a global audience. Just Glow With It provides a source of inspiration, motivation, and guidance for her listeners and is now more than 80 episodes deep. Congratulations, Jasmine. Oh my goodness. Congratulations again to all of you, the incredible finalists in this very first year of this category. You are bringing such amazing content to the airwaves through the world. Now, our judging panel had a really tough time with selecting a winner of this category. And in our points tallying and discussion, it was clear to us that we had not just one winner for this inaugural award, but 2. It is therefore with great pleasure that I announce the joint winners of the Beautiful You Coaching Academy Podcast of the Year in the Beautiful You Coaching Academy Awards to be, drumroll, Eleanor Hadley and Francesca McGarry. Congratulations to the both of you. Yay. All right, so I invite Eleanor first to come and share, and then Francesca to please share some words with us in acceptance. Eleanor?
Oh my goodness, thank you. Wow, what an honor. Thank you. I'm a little bit flustered. Thank you. I absolutely love making this podcast. It has been such a joy. I was speaking to some of the people in my little breakout room before about how I have this fascination with the taboo, and it's such a pleasure to bring topics to my audience, to people that we think about, but we often don't talk openly about. And I love to be that person that can bring that out. And I want to thank you all so much for your support. All of the coaches, obviously Julie, I'm sorry about the noise. And yeah, for the constant support. The Beautiful You Coaching Academy community is unlike anything that I've ever been a part of. And I have had so much support, and just, I feel like I've had all of my my fellow students in my round and everybody else just cheering me on from the get-go. I've had guests on my podcast. I've been guests on other people's podcasts from the community, and it's been such a pleasure. So thank you. I appreciate this so much.
Enjoy, Eleanor. Thank you. Francesca?
Thank you so much. Gosh, I feel a bit lost for words and a bit, yeah, as you say, like overwhelmed, and just thank you so much. I received the award with Eleanor with so much love and just appreciation for you all as a community, and for all the amazing guests that I've been able to speak to. What started as a real labour of love during lockdown, it really is like a passion project, and a way to pick the brains of people that I really admired. And I've had lots of Beautiful You coaches in the community on the podcast, and it's been amazing just to ask all those juicy questions that we want to ask people, and immerse myself more in their world and their businesses and take it to my community. And I love it so much. So thank you so much for acknowledging that. And yeah, really, really thank you so much from the bottom of my heart.
It was such a pleasure to witness all of you. Thank you again, Eleanor and Francesca. Congratulations and well done. Seriously, please celebrate. It is now my pleasure to introduce you to our guest trainer at the Beautiful You Coaching Academy, Jade McKenzie, who will announce the finalist in the Book Product of the Year category. Jade?
Hi. Thank you, Sora. And oh my gosh, I'm actually sweating from the excitement of seeing everybody's faces all at once. And congratulations to the beautiful winners in every category so far. It's been amazing to watch this unfold at my desk. But I am here to present to you the finalists in the 2020 to 2021 Book or Product of the Year category. Whee! Every year, this category gets more competitive and filled with truly amazing offerings. We believe that in so many ways, these books and products could stand up in any book or product award. That's very true. And not just those for the coaching industry. That's how good they are. So let's see who we are honouring today. We are honouring as finalists in this category this year, Jane Buresh, Jo Chunyan Poon, Lauren Honey, Magdalena Lopez, Nikki Fulks, and Tracy Spencer. So let's learn more about them and their entries. Jane Buresh, USA. Jane is a creativity and intuition coach helping clients develop and follow their intuition so they can show up as their true self with confidence, clarity, and trust. Jane is a finalist for her Intuitive Sparks workbook and card deck, which is designed to guide readers back to their inner knowing. The cards work with the power of subconscious connection and the flow of intuitive information from someone's higher self. Additional mini decks then guide the user on how to move through mindset and emotional blocks, with the final piece being taking action in order to make any insights tangible. The workbook and guided worksheets give the user a path to self-actualization, connection to their source, and the trust in themselves that they can create a beautiful life. Intuitive Sparks is beautifully designed, user-focused, and created to empower the client to live from the heart. Congratulations, Jane. Next, we have Jo Chunyan-Poon from Australia. Jo is an intuition coach, brand designer, and author. She is a finalist in this category for the Intuition Journal, which is a guided journal that includes 52 weekly guided prompts, activities, and meditations to inspire deeper reflection. The journal helps the reader understand what intuition looks and feels like so they can take the necessary steps to follow their intuition in the real world. The Intuition Journal is published and distributed internationally, both online and in stores globally, including Barnes & Noble, Dymocks, Readings, and Canada's largest bookstore, Indigo. It is currently the only journal on the market that guides readers through the exploration of their intuition through one seasonal cycle of growth and transformation. Congratulations, Jo! Lauren Honey, New Zealand. Lauren is a life coach, sacred circle facilitator, energy healer, author, and breath worker. Lauren is a finalist this year for her ebook, Sacred Seasons, which aims to help menstruators reclaim their power that is their period, moon time, sacred cyclic wisdom. Sacred Seasons has received incredible feedback and testimonials from readers who now understand and enjoy their cycle. As a Maori woman, Lauren has been particularly touched when other Maori women have reached out to let her know the book has helped them reclaim their menstrual cycles and decolonize their bodies, creating a ripple effect of menstrual healing. Congratulations, Lauren! Magdalena Lopez, Switzerland. Magdalena is a soul alchemist coach, healer, inspirational speaker, author, and medium. Magdalena is a finalist for her book, Burnout Journey, the guide to connect with your soul's intuition. Burnout Journey was inspired by Magdalena's own burnout and how journaling gave her a way to reflect and express herself. The book teaches readers how to listen and empower themselves and reconnect with their inner world to achieve their dreams. It includes tools, deep questions, exercises, and rituals, and what started as a small project for Magdalena with just her and her thoughts has now become a global book with readers around the world. Congratulations, Magdalena! Oh my gosh, so much goodness. Nikki Fulks, Australia. Nikki is a mindset and motivational coach, copywriter, author, and doting mum. She is a finalist in this category for her book, When I Grow Up, I Want to Be a Kid, 18 Lessons from the People We Thought We Were Teaching. When I Grow Up is a personal development book with a different angle. Nikki shares her own stories and anecdotes throughout the book, encouraging the reader to recapture some of their childhood innocence and joy, with the aim of spreading more happiness throughout the world. Congratulations, Nikki. And Tracy Spencer, Australia. Since 2015, Tracy has coached hundreds of women to transform their fear into action through her Lightworkers Academy, coaching, e-courses, and podcast. Tracy is a finalist for her book, Rock Your Light, Lessons for Lightworkers and Spiritual Straight Talk to Make Shit Happen. Oh yeah. It is a collection of the lessons Tracy has worked through to build her business. It is a permission slip for people to unapologetically rock their light and is filled with reflection questions and action steps that take the reader through a mini course of awakening. Rock Your Light is creating global ripples and is sitting on bookshelves of people around the world. Congratulations, Tracy. Oh. So, congratulations to all of our book and product finalists for your amazing work and making it this far in the category. Your work is beautiful, inspirational, and is going to last forever. I'm also going to go out and buy a copy of every book and product here in this category right now. And so now it is my pleasure to announce our winner of this hotly contested category. And the winner of the 2020-2021 Book Product of the Year Award in the Beautiful You Coaching Academy Awards is Jo Chunyan Poon. Yay! Congratulations, Jo. Please, we would love to have you share a few words in acceptance.
Hi, Jade. Hello, everybody. I'm a bit stuck for words. I'm so deeply honored to receive this award. I think the last time I won something was when I won a coloring competition in grade 4. So it's very overwhelming. And I just wanted to say thank you so much for really seeing how important intuition is, and just honoring this work means so much to me, because I know just how much it has helped people around the world. I keep getting people tell me how much they like using the book and how it's helped them just tune into a deeper aspect of themselves. And writing a book is not easy stuff, because it's a lot of work. And so it's really nice to be able to see that people are actually being able to hold something physical at the end of the day that they can work through and get wonderful value from. And it was something that helped me a lot, because at the time I was doing the coaching training with Julie, and I was moving through my own intuitive reflection while I was writing the book, and almost creating that during the program. And I think it was all of the work that we did during the coaching series that helped me move through my own intuition. I ended up like moving to Japan and doing the rest of my program there. So I cannot recommend following your intuition enough. So thank you so much. This means so much. And thank you for the wonderful community that you've provided all of us, Julie. It's amazing to be part of this. Thank you.
Oh, thank you, Jo. Congratulations. Enjoy. And I now welcome Beautiful You DEI coach and consultant Annie Gichuru to present our next category, which is the program or event of the year. Thank you, Annie. Take it away.
Thank you so much there, beautiful Jade. My cheeks are hurting from smiling so hard, but now they're twitching. So, so beautiful to see you all. And let's get stuck into it. So thank you very much, Jade. I know you've got a little one there and you were breastfeeding earlier. So you're just juggling and doing it all. So thank you so much for that. And a huge congratulations to our amazing finalists and winner, Jo Chunyan Poon, for your Intuition Journal, which is such a divine book for the thousands of people all over the world who are now using it. Congratulations once again, Jo. So it is my absolute pleasure to introduce you all to the finalists in our next category, which is the Program Event of the Year Award. You are soon about to learn of the truly incredible caliber of courses and events these coaches have created, many of which, of course, have been online this past year due to our global circumstances. Never has it been more important for us to invest in ourselves in the ways these coaches bring to the world through their work. And so here they are. Our finalists are Charlotte Pointeau, Devin King Jones, Drew Martino Fiorentino, Karen Marie Johnston, Magdalena Lopez, and Sharon Holmes. Let's find out a little bit more about them. Charlotte Pointo from Australia. Charlotte is a youth mentor, life and cycle coach, and a sacred circle facilitator. And she is a finalist in this category for her first Moon Circle Facilitator training, which sold out in its first launch. Charlotte's training educates and supports facilitators to hold moon circles and includes group support, templates, and marketing plans. The training supports facilitators to actively include, validate, and hold brave space for people who are gender, culture, and ability diverse. Participants in the course have experienced degrees of personal healing around their own menstrual journey and have formed a strong ongoing peer community. A number of the graduates facilitators have started holding first moon circles for their communities already. Congratulations, Charlotte. Devin King Jones from the USA. Devin is an international coach and creator of the program Sacred, 7 Pillars to Self-Love and Liberation, which she is a finalist for this category. In Sacred, women identifying participants walk through 7 pillars of self-love in a group where they receive coaching, the in-depth Sacred course, and community support. As an Indigenous woman, Devin is proud that more than 50% of her latest enrollments for Sacred was for women who identify as Black, Brown, Indigenous, or a person of color. And she believes this diversity creates a beautiful mosaic of perspectives when it comes to talking about self-love. Sacred also offers scholarships to marginalized women, and 10% of its revenue is donated to nonprofits supporting racial justice and refugee organizations throughout the world. Sacred is designed to keep clients' experience at the forefront and consistently receives outstanding feedback and testimonials. Congratulations, Devin. Drew Martino Fiorentino from the USA. Drew is an integrative health and life coach specializing in gut and hormone health for modern women. She is a finalist for her online retreat, Thrive Your Way, which is a 5-week online retreat for women who are ready to feel as good as they deserve. Thrive focuses on mindset and how participants can sustain changes long-term so they have better relationships with food and their bodies, and tap into their intuition when it comes to how to nourish themselves, both on and off the plate. Thrive consistently sells out with a wait list, and it is Drew's mission to disrupt the wellness industry and embolden women to take charge of their health in their own way. Congratulations, Drew. Karen Marie Johnston from the United Kingdom. Karen is a coach, social worker, and a yoga teacher for clients with addiction and mental health issues. She is a finalist in this category for her self-love retreat and weekly self-care women's circles. Karen's free self-care circles were held for 17 weeks at the height of the COVID-19 pandemic, and they led into a low-cost, high-value online retreat for 65 women, which included yoga and personal workshops. The circle supported women who were being triggered by the onslaught of inflicting information, news, and international events surrounding COVID-19. Each week, the circle grew in size as Karen supported participants to regulate their nervous system and implement a self-care plan for the week ahead. Karen's retreat also donated 15% of its revenue to charitable women's organizations. Congratulations, Karen. Magdalena Lopez from Switzerland. Magdalena is a soul alchemist, coach, healer, inspirational speaker, author, and medium. And she is a finalist today in her Akashic Soul Intuition course, which delves into Akashic healing, connection, and practice. The course includes exercises, channeling videos, guided meditations, and more than 100 questions for participants to investigate their records, helping them gain access into their soul's intuition. The entire Akashic Soul Intuition course includes the design, art, and videos which were created by Magdalena. Congratulations, Magdalena. And finally, Sharon Holmes from Australia. Sharon is the biracial Asian CEO of Formidable Voices, an events and social movement elevating and creating speaking opportunities for Black, Indigenous, and people of color across coaching, spirituality, wellness, social justice, and creative and online business. Sharon is a finalist for their in-person Formidable Voices event, and the inspiration for which came from a desire Sharon had to see greater representation of Black, Indigenous, and people of color, and to elevate their voices and showcase their brilliance. 5 speakers delivered a TEDx-style talk at the event related to their work, identity, and life. Formidable Voices showed non-BIPOC attendees that diverse events have so much to offer in experience and expertise, and delivered an increase in self-belief and confidence for BIPOC attendees to pursue their dreams and work in the world. Congratulations, Sharon. So, thank you and congratulations to all the incredible coaches and both their online and in-person events, so many of which are creating ripple effects of change and impact in areas that honor diversity, equity, and inclusion. So it is now my absolute pleasure to announce the winner. Drum roll, please. The winner of the 2020 to 2021 Program Event of the Year Award in the Beautiful You Coaching Academy Awards goes to Devin King Jones. Congratulations, Devin. Please unmute yourself, girl, and bring yourself onto the stage and share some words with us. Congratulations, beautiful.
Thank you, Annie. Thank you, Julie. Thank you to the whole Beautiful You team. This is, oh, my heart is pounding out of my chest. I actually wrote a little speech, so please, if you will just indulge me as I read my notes here. I want to thank the Kumeyaay people, the land owners and the keepers of the place where I live in Southern California in the United States. I want to thank my ancestors, those who came before me, my amazing lineage of women coming out of Mexico. Thank you to my fellow nominees. You're all doing beautiful, important work, and it is such an honor to be in league with you. And if I can share a brief story of why this is so meaningful to me. 3 months ago, I gave birth to a beautiful baby boy. And after the nurses left the room and my husband and I were alone with this new little person, my husband looked at me with this gaze, wide-eyed look that you would give after you just witnessed a birth. And he says to me, I believe in life coaching now. So ladies, if you, or all of you coaches here, if you happen to have a skeptical spouse, just know that it only takes you pushing a human out of your body to get them convinced that life coaching is real and that it works. But I'm only kind of joking because my husband has been quite supportive all along. He said this because he saw just how I was able to use all the tools that I've received learning from this academy. And as a coach, he saw me doing my affirmations, my visualization, my loving self-touch, really emotionally processing through one of the most difficult things I'd ever experienced. And I kid you not, between pushes, I was shouting, my pushes are powerful, my pushes are productive. My obstetrician probably thought I was a little bit crazy. And to be honest, it was a very dangerous birth. It brought me to complete surrender, and I faced life and death in that experience.
But recently in a healing session with a birth story medicine doula, she asked me, Devin, how did you get through it? How did you cope through such a difficult experience? And my answer was, it was love. It was the power of love. And through my birth experience, I got to embody the greatest philosophy that I teach, which is that love is the most powerful force in the universe. It is this belief that led me to create my program, Sacred, the 7 pillars of self-love and liberation. And honestly, one of the most common criticisms that I get about my work is that it's just too simple. How can love really solve my problems? How can it really help me become the person that I want to be? And I offer that it's because love is a beautiful motivator, that it's greater than fear or criticism or even money. If you let love motivate you to heal your relationship with your partner or better care for your body, your temple, or even bring a baby into the world, you'll see that love is not too simple, because those other things, fear, criticism, and money, might help you get started on those goals. But the moment you slip up or falter or forget, those things will never have your back. Love, however, and self-love specifically helps you to become your own greatest companion, ally, and even coach to help you reach those goals and to thrive. It's not simple. Love is complex and dynamic and activating, and it requires something of us. Love requires action and commitment and a fierce pursuit of what is right. And it is this same conviction that first drew me to the Beautiful You Coaching Academy, because you all, my fellow coaches and my leaders and my trainers and my teachers, you lead with love and a fierce pursuit of justice in this world too. Time and again, this academy, my fellow coaches and these leaders have challenged me, inspired me, and called me higher. So I am honored to be a coach, but even more, I am honored to be a Beautiful You life coach. Thank you.
Wow, that is absolutely beautiful, Devin. Thank you so much for reminding us about the power of love, because I believe that's what connects us all here today. Thank you so much. And to all our finalists, once again, congratulations to each and every one of you. Now we are going to take a short 10-minute break before we return with Beautiful You trainer Laura Banks and CEO Julie Parker, who will present our final 2 categories. Thank you.
Thank you so much, everyone, for joining us again after the break. And it is now my pleasure to pass over to our incredible certification reviewer and assistant trainer for the Beautiful You Coaching Academy, Laura Banks, to announce our finalists and winner for the Emerging Coach of the Year Award. Thank you so much, Laura.
Thank you, Julie. It is so great to be here and to see you all. I know Annie just said her cheeks were hurting, and I feel exactly the same. I've got full fizzy heart feels as I see all of your beautiful faces. I just want to congratulate all of our winners so far. Devin, of course, the amazing course that you have created with Sacred, but all of the winners that we have had so far today. It is now my pleasure to announce the finalists in the Emerging Coach of the Year category. This category continues to be by far our most nominated one and therefore highly competitive. And each of the finalists you're about to meet have shown outstanding promise in all they do in their work. They are inspiring and motivating, and we are so incredibly excited to see where their coaching future is going to take them. The finalists in this category are Hayley Brown from Australia, Jackie Rogash, Janina Gruga, Robin Gooding, Sharon Holmes, and Tash Peters. Let's find out a little bit more about each of our finalists. Hayley Brown from Australia. Hayley is a success coach for ambitious, high-achieving women to step into their power and lead their lives on their terms. Hayley is also an experienced human resources professional, trained Myers-Briggs personality specialist and speaker. Her mission is to offer clarity, self-awareness, compassion, and growth to her clients, aligned to their version of success. Hayley offers one-on-one coaching, 90-minute intensives, and her 8-week Lead Your Life to Success program, which she offers scholarships to those who have a marginalised identity through her work with the Karratha District Chambers of Commerce and Industry, and Empowering People in Communities, a not-for-profit who provide disability services and support. Hayley consistently offers a lot of value add, free content and masterclasses to her community to support women who may not be in a financial position to access paid coaching. Congratulations, Hayley. Jackie Rogash, Australia. Jackie is a certified transformation coach, writer and speaker who works with high-functioning women who have experienced significant adversity in the past that still impacts the way they live their lives today, helping them move through self-doubt, self-sabotage, fear of judgment, and unhealthy subconscious patterns. Jackie serves her clients via her Facebook group Inner Transformations, where she offers free masterclasses, as well as her 5-week course, Radical Transformation, 6-month group coaching program, True Self Experience, and her one-on-one Inner Transformation coaching series. Last year, Jackie hosted her first online event, Real and Raw, over 4 nights, where she and 3 guests shared their stories of how they have overcome great adversity to create an inspiring life. Jackie is deeply committed to building her business through an anti-racist lens, and she regularly consults and collaborates with women of colour as part of her business practice so that she can work in a way that is as inclusive as possible. Congratulations, Jax. Janina Gruga from Germany. Janina is a certified international life and career coach, writer and speaker who works with those seeking a more meaningful life and career. From her private practice in Hamburg, Janina has helped hundreds of clients from 11 different countries develop their self-awareness, self-confidence, and courage, whilst empowering them to live life on their terms through her one-on-one coaching and online coaching program. Janina's work has been featured in Women's Health, and she was recently celebrated as the Coach of the Month in a leading German magazine. Janina is also a speaker where her clients have included Google. Janina is proud to be listed on the FAIR coaching platform in Germany, which signifies she is a coach who is actively working on addressing issues of anti-racism, white supremacy, and gender binary, as well as offering pro bono coaching. Janina donates 6% of her revenue to not-for-profit organisations. Congratulations, Janina. Robin Gooding from Canada. Robin is an online business coach and host of worldwide retreats. She holds a master's degree in female economic empowerment, which has inspired her to build a business with women at the core, integrating strategy and soul in her signature coaching framework, the Expansive Business Method. Robin's coaching focuses on the intersection of mindset, strategy, and systems, and she offers one-on-one coaching as well as immersive retreats, which she consistently sold out. Robin provides scholarships for all of her programs and a sliding scale for her private coaching, supporting dozens of women to step into their power and start their own business. Robin's commitment to supporting women economically is deeply rooted in her belief that her work contributes to the future by building leaders who know their worth, are living on purpose, and are generating wealth, where more money is in the hands of big-hearted women. Robin is also part of the Flex for Empowerment initiative in partnership with UN Women. Congratulations, Robin. Sharon Holmes, Australia. Sharon Holmes is the biracial Asian CEO of Formidable Voices, an events and social movement elevating and creating speaking opportunities for Black, Indigenous, and people of colour across coaching, spirituality, wellness, social justice, creative, and online business. Sharon is passionate about anti-racism, creating inclusive spaces, conscious business strategy, creativity, and self-expression, and leads transformative coaching circles, guiding others to bring sacred activism, inclusion, and conscious leadership to the heart of their lives and businesses. Their services include inclusion leadership and anti-racism strategic consulting, group coaching programs, including Be an Inclusive Coach, Unpack Your Privilege, Gutsy Leadership Circle, Dissent Circle, and Wituition, as well as the global social movement Formidable Voices. Sharon's courses have been taken by hundreds of people worldwide, and they passionately serve an online community of more than 20,000 people. Sharon was awarded a publishing contract with the Kind Press in 2020, and her first book is due to be published this year. They are also on the advisory board for Feminist Coach Academy. Congratulations, Sharon. Tash Peters, New Zealand. Tash is an internationally certified life and mindset coach, helping busy, ambitious professionals who feel paralyzed, tired, and stuck in their life to take back control so that they have more time and energy to focus on what's important to them. She has a 10-year background in HR and brings all her personal and professional knowledge to her coaching practice. Tash helps create incredible transformations for her clients through her Tied to Inspired method, one-on-one coaching, Confidently Thriving 8-week program, Confidently Thriving Inner Circle impact sessions, and monthly online workshops. Tash went full-time in her business in April 2020 and has served over 100 clients since becoming a coach. She offers scholarship spaces for all her group programs. Congratulations, Tash. Congratulations to all of our finalists in this category. We are sure that you will all agree that they are truly outstanding in everything that they offer in their coaching work and businesses, and they are making such deep impacts in the lives of their clients around the world. And it really is always such a wonderful but really challenging task to select a winner of this award. And it's now my pleasure to announce that the 2020-2021 Emerging Coach of the Year in the Beautiful You Coaching Academy Awards is Sharon Holmes. Yay, Sharon! Congratulations, lovely. And please do now unmute yourself and share some words with us in acceptance.
Thank you so much. I'm really honoured to receive this award, and I would just like to offer my congratulations to the finalists in this category as well. We're all doing such wonderful work and making tremendous impact, and it really is truly such an honour to be alongside other people and women who are as passionate about social justice and inclusion and representation, and ensuring everyone has a more equitable chance of getting to work with us, and so that they can also transform their lives and people in their community. So big respect to you all. It's really such an honor. We're doing such amazing work, and I'm so grateful to be among you. Huge thank you to Julie and to the BYCA team. Being part of the Coaching Academy community means a lot to me. I think only an inclusive coach can be born out of an institution like BYCA. It takes really passionate people and strong ethics and values built upon diversity and inclusion, and the root of all that, love for humankind. And I'm proud to represent BYCA in this way and in other ways as well. This community means a lot to me. Coaching is being transformed by the Academy and each of us as coaches. And so when I think about the work that I do, I'm so lucky that I get, and it's taken work, it's not just pure luck, to work with some of the most amazing people in the world, coaches, creatives, writers, speakers, healers, spiritual people. I'm really, really fortunate to get to work with people who have a lot of heart, and just when you think you can't love anymore, your heart gets bigger and bigger, the bigger that your community grows. And to be part of Beautiful You has been transformative for me on a personal and professional level, and I'm really grateful for the connections that I have. Many of my friends are BYCA coaches or team members, which is beautiful, and so I'm really grateful for the opportunities that BYCA provides to us and the way that they put these awards on each year to honour us all. I would like to see more of us bringing the sacredness of inclusion to the hearts of our businesses and our coaching practices. And so if there's anything that I can offer to anyone who's wondering, where do I begin? My answer is start with your heart, because the root of all of this work that we do to bring about more equitable coaching and entrepreneurship spaces, is the root of all that is love. We can't do coaching without love.
But what we can do is expand our hearts to include more people in our communities that deserve to access the skills, talents, gifts, and superpowers that we each have. Thank you so much. Thank you all so much.
Congratulations, Sharon, once again. And thank you for those beautiful words. We are so thrilled for you and honoured by your coaching work in the world. I would now like to invite Julie back to present our premier award, the Beautiful You International Coach of the Year Award.
Thank you so much, Laura, and congratulations to all of our finalists in the Emerging Coach of the Year Award. Such a hotly contested category. You are all incredible, and especially to the winner, Sharon Holmes. Well done. So amazing. So everyone, we now come to our big award for today, the International Coach of the Year. And so rather than make you wait any longer, let's just get straight down to introducing you to these three incredible coaches who we as an academy are all so thrilled to be honouring this year. The finalists in the International Coach of the Year in the Beautiful You Coaching Academy Awards are Claire Dezira, Eleanor Hadley, and Megan Seaman. Let's learn more about each of these truly incredible coaches. Claire Dezira, Australia. Claire is known for her refreshing take on mindset, resiliency, and productivity, and is the founder of the Top 5 movement, where she has worked with thousands of people in 40 countries. Claire hosts the podcast Leading Generous Teams, which explores strategies used by CEOs to build mental health, resilience, and mindset for themselves and their teams. She is also the resident mindset coach for Pro Bono Australia, Australia's leading news organisation for the social sector. Across her speaking, leadership training and coaching programs, Claire's clients have included Federation University, Apple, Australia Post, Red Cross, Police Bank, the Girl Guides, and the Department of Veteran Affairs. She is also the creator of 2 products, a Mindset Card Deck and Family Card Deck. Claire has been featured in Women's Health and Fitness magazine, Peppermint magazine, Women's Agenda, and the Australian Yoga Journal. She has supported over 200 Kiva microfinance loans through her work and supports the Women of Light community for refugee women. With her work and business now having touched the lives of tens of thousands of people, Claire still feels like her work has only just begun. Congratulations, Claire. Eleanor Hadley, Australia. Eleanor is a sensuality coach, sex educator, and founder of Sensualista Flow, a uniquely feminine movement practice designed to empower her clients to reclaim their innate sensuality. As the host of the Sensuality Academy podcast, Eleanor shares gems from her own life, stories of her clients' success, and tangible techniques to help her listeners discover their own sense of self-love, self-intimacy, and self-esteem. Eleanor serves her clients through one-on-one coaching, her group programs, The Art of Sensual Movement and The Art of Seduction, retreats, workshops, and speaking. Her coaching style is grounded in years of extensive study and research, which she has refined into easily understandable teachings. Eleanor is a regular podcast guest and has appeared on Hello Beautiful, Oh My Goddess, and Sex, Sass and Soul. Eleanor hosted a sold-out international retreat in Greece in 2019 and is planning for more of those in the future. Being in a niche that is often considered taboo, Eleanor is making the topic of sensuality and sexuality more open and accessible for people everywhere, giving them permission to reclaim their sensuality in a world that so often tells us it's wrong. Congratulations, Eleanor. Megan Seaman, USA. Megan is an international life and business coach and human design guide who supports her clients to get out of their comfort zone and into an extraordinary life. Through transformative coaching sessions and her book, Balanced Out, Megan helps her clients uncover the hidden blocks standing in the way of them having more purpose, clarity, and adventure. Megan brings a blend of spiritual and practical tools to her clients through her one-on-one coaching and monthly membership, as well as her Balanced Out workshops. Megan has been featured in global media, including Tiny Buddha, The Daily Guru, and Elite Daily, and is a regular podcast guest on shows such as Turning 30 and The Fearless Chase. Megan was recently the keynote speaker at a digital marketing conference for more than 1,000 entrepreneurs. Megan's coaching services are regularly booked out, and she considers her greatest achievement to be empowering women globally through her work. Congratulations, Megan. Okay, you three very, very special coaches, can I ask you to unmute yourselves? We need to say hello and congratulations to all of you for this incredible achievement. There you all are. Hi, Claire. Hi, Eleanor. Hi, Megan.
Hi.
Hello. Hi, Eleanor. Do we have you there?
I'm here.
Wonderful. And Megan, all the way over there in the USA. Is she still here with us? You're there? Yes, I can hear you. I think just in the background.
Let me put my headphones.
There you go. Congratulations.
Is this better?
Oh, that's much better. There you are. There you are. Claire, Eleanor, Megan, congratulations to all of you. What an extraordinary achievement to be our finalists in this International Coach of the Year award. I'm so thrilled and proud of all of you. Well done.
Thank you.
Amazing. Okay, loves, please pop yourselves on mute and let's make this announcement. So, on behalf of the entire Academy, we want to say congratulations to all of you for being a finalist in these awards. Thank you for inspiring so many people, including us, most definitely, and our community in the work that you do. You are all truly incredible and worthy of the honour of being a finalist in the International Coach of the Year Awards. Now, selecting a winner of this category is always such an honour for us as a team. And may I say for me personally as well, it is truly phenomenal to see what all of you as coaches are doing now from where you were when you trained with us so many years ago. Our winner this year has a business that is truly impactful at varying touch points in a deep way, and it continues to reach more and more people with her coaching services, workshops, and speaking. And so it is with great pleasure that I announce the 2020 to 2021 Beautiful You International Coach of the Year in our Coaching Academy Awards to be Claire Dezira. Congratulations, Claire. Let me just bring this visual for you up on the screen so we can see you. There you are. Congratulations, Claire, one of our pilot coaches from now 7 years ago. We're so thrilled for you. Please do unmute yourself and share some words with us.
Thank you. I'm just pinching my husband's hanky. Oh. Thank you. 17 years ago, I had my first experience with personal development and leadership programs. I was young, in my early 20s, and I was sitting in a room in a circle of chairs, much what people really would call, a lot of people in this community will call a circle these days, and another much younger woman, Julie Parker, was running a workshop around self-belief and leading from within. And it was a huge experience, as you've all had a chance to experience at some point during this BYCA adventure. And from that time, I started to think, imagine if I could do this sort of work always. And it took many years of kind of doing the work, as you can all appreciate, to build the courage and understand and learn more about myself. But I pinch myself now knowing that every single day I get to do this work. And more than that, I get the privilege and the trust of the most incredible community leaders, generous business leaders, and incredible people on the emergency services frontline as well to trust us to do this work, which is an absolute privilege. Oh, my glasses are all foggy. I'd love to thank my dream team, Alison and Liz and Dr. Kate Cashman, who is part of the BYCA community as well. That's just been so incredible to meet Kate and bring her on board and be so proud to introduce her to our clients. It's incredible working with you all. And my family as well are incredible, obviously, with all of this. Taking on a project like our podcast and to be able to support people in new ways over COVID was a commitment, as you can all appreciate. And I think especially to my husband, who was able to entertain our very active 3-year-old during podcast interviews and workshops and whatnot. I think he deserves an award too for that. We've had the chance to work with Pro Bono Australia this year, who are the leading news organisation for the social sector. I really encourage you to check out their work and share it with anyone that is looking for more purposeful work. They advertise over 100 roles every week for heart-led and love-filled roles, and it's just incredible the work that they're doing. So it's been wonderful to partner with them this year. And Jules, what you've created with the Academy, it is, everybody knows it's world-class, and it is, words cannot explain. You can see on paper what you've created, the standard of this, and how world-class it is, but what people really quickly get to experience is a place to belong and a place to grow and learn and be able to really understand and own the impact that they can have in their own way. And so, my huge hats off to you and your incredible team of role models that make that possible for all of us. This is going to be a very expensive day, as it turns out. Just lastly, because taking the time to sit and listen and learn about all of the incredible services of the other finalists and products. I'm going to be hitting up their online stores and services and podcasts and all of that for the long weekend here in Melbourne, which is going to be lots of fun. So thank you all for the work that you do and for, all of those purchases I'll be making. I think that's enough from me, but thank you so much.
Claire, big love and congratulations to you. Oh my gosh, we are so honoured and so proud of you and all of the work that you do through the Top 5 movement. Thank you for everything that you bring to this coaching community and your clients and the wider world. Oh my gosh, congratulations also again to our finalists in Megan Seamans and Eleanor Hadley. Just absolutely, truly honoured and beautiful, and again deserving of being finalists here with us in these categories. This now brings us to the end of our awards ceremony, and I just want to say congratulations again to absolutely all of our finalists. And here are all of our incredible winners today in these awards. Jalinda Johnson, Spain. Katie Kurtz, USA. Tara Winters, Australia. Eleanor Hadley, Australia. Francesca McGarry, United Kingdom. Joe Chunyan Poon, Australia. Devin King Jones, USA. Sharon Holmes, Australia. And Claire Dezira, Australia. Thank you also to everyone here who has come along to support these incredible finalists and coaches. This has been not the way we envisioned it this year, but we did it. I'm almost there. I think I've got about 45 seconds to go and there's been no major hiccups. And so that is something worth celebrating too. Thank you all for holding this space for each other and for me as we have beamed our way around the world. We are sending you all of our love and best wishes for your continuing coaching work from here. We encourage all of you to please, where it's appropriate for you, enter these awards again. You deserve to do that and see yourself honoured and revered and held up and shone in a spotlight way for everything that you do. We don't celebrate each other enough. And that's a core pillar, you know, that we teach you in the Beautiful You Life Coaching course, to celebrate your clients constantly for the small wins, not just the big wins. And so that's what we're here doing with you today. Can I please ask, as we close up, that you all just give yourselves and each other an enormous round of applause. So amazing. It has just been so wonderful to honour you all in this way. And thank you for the work that you do and the way that it honours me and all of us here at the Academy. Congratulations, everyone. You deserve this so much. We love you. We honour you and we wish you all the very best with your continuing work throughout 2021 and beyond. We will see you next year for the Beautiful You Coaching Academy Awards. Until then, be safe, be well, love each other. Bye for now.